Hi Aquarius, this is your forecast for the month of May 2018. This is a general reading for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Rising, or Aquarius Moon. For a more rounded overview, please watch your rising and moon sign as well. Now, the second week, this is more fire energy, except we're moving up the ladder. This is the king. And so, again, this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, or just the traits of this king. For some of you, this could be a father-son interaction, a subordinate supervisor, somebody of a different age, somebody of a different level of influence or authority. And this is a week where you're focused on your leadership skills, taking charge of a situation, or dealing with someone who can, being very enterprising. So there could have been something that you started. You were motivated, you got some news, and this week, you're taking the authority, you're taking charge to set those ideas or new situations into action. And it's going to be important that you act with integrity, you use your conscience in order to make your decisions. This, again, may have to do with your devotion as a husband, as a father, to a project. Some of you are involved in some kind of negotiation, or you're dealing with somebody who is financially helpful or generous toward you. For some of you, this is more of that inspiration. You're involved in some kind of situation where you are a speaker or a salesperson or a teacher. You could be involved in some promotion or marketing of something, some sales, or you could be connecting with people who are consultants. They're giving you some advice, some professional advice. So you may suddenly develop a connection to somebody that you've just met or that you've known for a while, and you're putting in that extra effort to get their attention. So you may be involved in something, again, where promotion, your social skills, being enthusiastic, taking action is very important. Now, negatively, you may be dealing with somebody who is a liar or a devious person, somebody who's conning you or trying to control you in ways that you don't want. This is a person who is trying to block your plans, or they try to engage you in some type of conflict. For others of you, you're working very hard to get this person's attention, and maybe that, connection has burned itself out, or you're burning out trying to get that attention. Now, for some of you, there's something that you have in mind. You want to act on something, a new idea, a prospect, an endeavor. There's some task or dilemma that has to be addressed. So you could be involved in a meeting. Perhaps you were taking action to meet with this King of Wands. Maybe he's an authority figure. You could be doing an interview. You could be going over something. Maybe he's going to do some work for you, or he's advising you or consulting you or financing you. And so that interaction may go very well. But for others of you, this is going to be a challenge because there are issues of control and people's desires. And so it may be difficult for you to get a handle on a situation and also control your temper. You may be involved in something where those efforts at dialogue prove counterproductive to your goals. This is a week where, being a leader, being very confident, not second guessing yourself is going to be important. Now, this may tie to travel or, getting some guidance about your dreams or aspirations, or realizing that there are some unrealistic goals. If this is a love situation, it could be that somebody stepped out there, they took a chance, a gamble, and they lost. Or, again, maybe somebody's not motivated. There's a lack of passion. Maybe somebody doesn't have the self-esteem that they should, or the personal power, because they've suffered some kind of setback. Or, either you or somebody you're involved with is very controlling. They're an authoritarian, and they're placing blame on on other people outside of themselves. They're not owning their own baggage, their own crap. They're not taking accountability for what's happened in a relationship. So there could be some power struggles that get in the way of relationship, specifically because of a lack of personal responsibility.